Alright, now we're working. Now we're finally going. Finally, 20 minutes later, get donk bet into. We fold. Just another day in poker. Let me move my pretty face down here. There we go. Ooh, big pot. Top pair. Just playing a little bit of one no limit and 60-cent no limit as well in my normal grind, which is in these poker clubs. And we're just making sure that the audio is looking good and everything's looking okay. Hopefully we'll be good to go. I don't know about this. He's kind of short, but we can get away with a fold here. Yeah, he just... I think we're pretty much behind there a lot of the time, even though he is short stacked. Three times. I would have bricked all three, so glad we got away from that one. Okay, got my microphone here. Boom. I wish my mouse were a little bit quieter. That's the one thing. Boom. Fold. Fold. All over the place. Fix the stream. C-bet. Out of position, always nice. Glad no one flopped a set. Or whatever. Let's fold that crap. Not sure why I was in there. Maybe a little limped pot or something. Wasn't paying attention. Anyway. Looks like someone spiked an ace or something. Yep. Non-believer. Up quite a bit so far. Good. Life is good. Good to have a working stream with working audio. Good setup for the future. Let's add Let's add in some black here. This will, there we go, conceal my desktop for more attractive viewing experience. There we go. Although I do have a beautiful desktop background, but you are not going to be able to see it today, sorry. Just grinding. Whew. I flopped a set, wasn't interested in raising, getting value, I guess. Wanted to trap. You do see that a lot in these kind of environments. People do try to slow play, even when they're really deep stacked. And that's why we play here. It's a lot easier to not get coolered that way. See, 8-jack is garbage, I guess. Especially out of position. You've got this nonsense going on over here. I think Dondi has a strong ace here. But Daniel might have flopped something juicy. Looks like he might have. Yep, that's for sure. And that's a weird one. Flop a set. Again, he slow plays. Slow plays a set. That's a good read to have on this kind of player. That he'll slow play. You can maybe check back a little bit more on rivers. Donk bets out his range advantage. I don't blame him. There's an argument for just calling the donk bet, but you know, there's so many random 2-pair and shit that can hit. Trying to pick something up. Shout out to Daniel. Yeah, I already shouted out Daniel. I shouted him out for his slow playing. His stack could have been twice the size it is right now. Just kidding, bud. Oh, that's a sizing mistake. No one's going to fold to that. Speaking of slow playing, I tried to do that with ace queen. It didn't work. Double gut over here with a backdoor. It is multi-way though, so yeah. Daniel, what have you got? Can overbet. Call for the stream. Speaking of which, I guess it's technically possible for players to see my whole cards because there is a delay on the stream, but it's not long enough to where theoretically you could like wait out your time bank and see what cards I'm holding and whether to call fold or even jam. Ooh, that's a pretty flop. For somebody, not for me. It's good for somebody. It's what we call a wet flop. That's about as wet as it gets. Don't even know if my sevens are good here. I'm going to check jacks one street and then try to fire on this street. Ooh, that's tough. And we don't even have odds to hit a boat. And we can get some value here. We can try to get some value from a 10 or looks like we value owned ourselves here. Lost the minimum. Made flush. Ooh. Call this hand. Fold this hand. I will check. Maybe he'll call me with a 6 or a 4. Nope. Should probably increase the delay on my stream, shouldn't I? Should probably do that. Ooh. Left hand. I like playing at these stakes, these limits. Now we have a double gutter. I think he was just value betting those 3 streets. Yeah, I guess he was value betting with a jack. Just donk betting 3 streets. Thank you for the information, Daniel. Thank you for tuning in. It's fun, you know, these streams, although it's more fun on TikTok because you can really get some viewers pretty easily there. On YouTube, there are probably 10 other famous poker players grinding and everyone's watching them instead of my little self here. But at the same time, I think it's more fun to watch like live poker, or in many cases like even just to see people having fun and, you know, bullshitting at their local casino or whatever, it's just, it's more fun. And I've been on one of those streams before where they sort of set one up at a local casino, and man, it was a blast. It was much more fun than high stakes because you had people doing all sorts of crazy nonsense, playing 7-4 offsuit. Shout out for my coach, Pablo. Thank you, Pablo. Pablo is a Brazilian grinder who is my coach, but also a good friend at this point. And good. I wish I had access to like some tourneys or something like that. Let's see if I can do that. But no, really not much in the way of tourney action in this particular club. Although I did speak with a tourney admin today, and they said that they would like to get some going soon. Yeah. Here we go. I'm going to play in this one tourney over here on a different screen. Because why not? Oh, let's see. Some action over here on a monotone board. Looks like Dome maybe had another made flush over there. And it will not let me chat. It will not let me chat. I think I have some like keyboard entry thing hooked up to this from ages ago. It's messing up my ability to talk to other players on here. Ooh. He can hit a gut shot. That's about it. Yep. King 10. You can maybe try to open this. If Benny guy just limps, then we can fold it. Or I suppose we could limp. I'm not going to fold. Shoom! Should have limp called. Although we could be behind. Could very well be behind. No, we would have flopped it and gotten paid. Dang it. Benny will try something here. He's gonna try. Yeah, he's gonna try something. Oh, doesn't work. Oh, except he rivered a boat. Except for that one little detail. And he was ahead the whole time. Any guy does. He's been taking a while to complete his actions. I'll make this 6.5. Hopefully take it down here. If not, I can play fine. Post flop. Woo! That's a wild one. We can fold out a lot here though. This bet accomplishes a lot. He can raise, and it's easy to play. You just fold to check raise. Yeah, I think he had some random 2-pair or something. Maybe he was trying some funny move with a jack. Now my club is trying to get some PLO action. Some guys really like PLO. Let's see what they've got. Yeah, they're looking for players on their 1-2 PLO table. You can't see it. There you go. You can see it briefly. Looks like there's a few players there. Yeah. So. I had you out. Ooh, another boat over here. He was nervous, tried to take it down. Let's see. Second pair, gutter. Bet. Let's try to connect a few things. Check it back. Not much help. I think a probe river is largely value. We can try to get some value ourselves, maybe out of a weaker 10 or a 9 perhaps. He folds. It's an interesting hand. Trying to go for some really thin value there on the river, I think, is the right thing to do. And, ooh, we got some action going on. Got a open, a 3-bet, a cold call, jam, and there. Looks like ace king scoops. Yep. Let me see. This Dome guy, I recognize him from ages ago. I remember someone with that username. Maybe back in the day in a different club or something like that. Man, ace is no good. Ooh, got in with a straight draw there. Let's see a flop with eights if we can. Get 3-bets, can probably let it go. In position, it's fine. Just like we missed fairly badly. We're just behind a whole lot here. Good spot to just give up. Flush comes in. See what Straussy does. He has the range advantage here, but maybe he was sit mining too or something. A little sketchy to make that call. A little sketchy for sure. When you don't know what else is going to happen. Oh, this is a tough spot. I think you can 3-bet. I noticed this player playing a lot of garbage. And this guy had call any on. I could have shoved free and he would have been like, just call any. Got enough flush draw. Pocket tens can just cold call this shove. This is an awkward spot, but I think we can range c-bet. Small. Pocket tens are gonna jam. Flop a set over a set. Oh my gosh. What to do here? Yeah, I think he just shuts down on a lot of turns and he didn't have much to begin with. No quads for me. We were behind P-flop anyway. But for that stack, we're just always getting it in. What, 50, 60 bigs, yeah. So that was an interesting hand where I ranged c-bet on that monotone board. I was floated by this loose player over here, and then we turned to this stone gold nuts. I was thinking about check raising there, or maybe even slow playing, because maybe that's the only way you can make some money is by doing a like bluff catch situation. But really, I'm just not in that spot a whole lot. I'll have to study that. Maybe ask Mr. Pablo what he thinks. And if you have any opinions, on how I play that hand, I'd love to hear them. Unless they're from Bo 9, in which case your opinion does not matter to me. if your name is Bo9. Bo9 is my friend who's spamming my YouTube chat right now. Got some viewers, this is awesome. Picked up a gutter and 2 overs on the right. Maybe they'll let me see a free card, who knows. They did, and that free card was crap. So I'm going to check it. Ace high scoops, or I guess a pair of 4s does. He was not folding that pair of 4s. Or at least that's what I tell myself. Let's make it 5 over with King 10 suited. Squeeze with ace 5, probably better just to call, considering this is under the gun. Oh, great multi-way hand. Yeah, absolutely. Give me that. We block one of the draws here, so it's good. Yeah, just to see bet. Ace 5, I'll call and try to hit something. I think I might just be behind already, but this guy is c-betting also quite a bit. Maybe I can get value from a queen. Or maybe it's just chopping. Yeah, it's fine. You have to make a note of how loose that player opens. Very loose. He has a pre-flop raise of 44%. So we're gonna mark him as loose. Loose pre. Loose opens. Hopefully this stream will be saved. Ace 4. I have an ace, so I'm gonna limp. Because I have an ace. Now I have a double gutter. Yeah, I'm probably gonna spend a lot of money chasing it. Watch. Alright, Bo9, you don't come on to your buddy's stream and then flex about all of your poker stuff. So yeah, I can call. I can raise, probably most likely just call. Only because it is multi-way, and I haven't seen this guy stab a whole lot without some kind of value. This is a bad card for me. I might just be already dead. Big bet turn, but implied odds, yada yada, whatever, something, implied odds. Check raise this for sure. He donks. I'm just gonna call because of rake, yeah. If he has some random whatever garbage, then So be it. I think this is, yeah, going to be chopped. So meanwhile, over here, don't want to go multi-way with this, so I'm actually going to make it 40 bigs. Who wants to pay 40? Good luck, Mr. Towelhead. Eight deuce, huh? You figure this is ace king at the very least. And also he's free rolling me anyway, so if he has ace king suited. Kind of annoying. And eight deuce scoops. Beautiful hand. Well played by both. Wow, some crazy action going on over here. I guess I had a backdoor straight flush draw there, so again, something implied odds. Someone in the chat wanted me to call with my ace king offsuit, presumably. And someone has a boat here. Someone definitely has a... Oh, I guess not. Man. What a cooler. I hate it when my second pair gets outdrawn by top pair. Just... Ugh, so annoying. Fours. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4! So I flopped quads last night. Should be getting a bonus for that. And then I flopped quads again. Actually, river quads earlier today. So I might get another high hand bonus twice in 24 hours. Awesome to be able to turn a set here. Should I bluff this? I don't think so. King Jack makes a bad free flop bluff in this situation, I think. I would have to think. Sip and deuce. Free flop. Bing. Again. Man, I could lead at this. Just because it would be pretty funny if I hit. Ooh. 7 deuce hauls it down. I like to do a shout out to Bo9, who's the best poker player in existence, and also he's apparently running pretty good in a big tourney. So please send him your prayers as he completes all of his tasks and activities. Oops. It's customary to run bad on your higher stakes table and run very well on your lower stakes table, but the opposite is currently happening to me, so that's kind of nice. See. I think I can call this and just see if I can flop a straight or something. I know y'all are praying for me back at home. Yeah, good to see a flop. Same thing with Jack 7. It's that one. Man. Would have drilled the back door, but no money in it. Ace 9 are both good cards or something. Because there's an A on that one and also a 9 on the other one, so we're going to fold it. I want to see him get stacks in right here. Oh, tricks back. I noticed these players opening a lot. They are opening a lot and playing a lot of different cards. So maybe I can try to 3-bet a little bit more. Not with this particular holding, as nice as that would be. Whew. Seven and 6 are also both cards, so we're going to go play those. Come along, Danielle. You know you want to. You know you want to come along. All right, 3 ways. And I think just a tiny little bet here might just do the trick. And I think just definitely fire again. Yeah. Let him know I ain't afraid. And 10 and 9 of clubs are both cards, so we will go ahead and open them. Ooh, little 3-bet. Little 3-bet. Oh, this flopped huge. Oh. Oh. There's something crazy here. Yeah, I think on such a draw-heavy board, I can just get away with always... It's a standard check raise, even if you use a huge size like that. It's too risky to smooth call, you know. Alright, can't get distracted. Can't get distracted. I was told that if you come from this stream and you sign up to play in this club, you sit down right next to me on this table, you will get a deposit bonus. So everyone should go ahead and do that. Eight three is probably too weak to float. flush came in. I probably shouldn't have shown that I folded a 3 on that flop, but maybe I can do some reverse psychology with that. I don't know. So we have a comment from the crowd, which is that my 10-9 raise was indeed good, which pleases me very much. I don't know, I just love approval. What is this? We got some crazy guys. 40 bigs in. The back door and 2 overs. You like to gamble over here. Today was awful. I had to get up early in the morning for the first time all summer for my day job, which is playing the organ in church. And of course, church services tend to happen early in the morning. I have an ace. I call. Ooh, this is a nice flop for me. I know Daniel's going to stab, and I'm going to raise. Well, I don't think he's going anywhere. I think I can check. Let him stab with his 2 overs. And then let's just go for a little value. Yeah, nice. Oh, no, not nice. But yeah, I'm raising there every time. I'm facing a donk bet, so I'm going to call, pick up the nut flush draw, check it back. Nice. Pocket H, let's go set mining. Top set. Let's go. And yeah, I think I'm gonna raise here as well. he could have a set. He could have a flush draw. He could have some weird just thing that doesn't want to fold. Looks like the board got a bit tricky at the end, so actually deterministically, I suppose, it was, ace 10. I think this should just be a squeeze to avoid playing post flop, but, well, then that happened. Right as I said it, to avoid going post flop and then 3 callers. There's absolutely no use in c-betting this. Just play it nice and easy. Yep. I mean, it could be slightly profitable to c-bet that, but no one folds anything. We're not on ACR anymore. Can't believe he folded a king pre-flop. So I actually have fee tables going. I'm playing a little $20 or $30 tourney over on the side. I'll show you. It's in a different club though than the one I'm supposed to be shilling on YouTube at the moment. So here it is. It's in Poker Bros. I have my heads up display on. It makes things look a little messy, but really nice tourneys in there as well. I mostly use Club GG for like cash. Mostly. And I'm dragging some big pots over in that tourney, which is nice. I want to win. Not lose. Win. 20 places pay, and I am 37th out of 114. Which is pretty nice. I'm going to sit out, and I will be right back. back in. Kind of interesting they're letting me go south. Oh no, I'm in 7th position in the tourney after the add-on break. Maybe no one really added on. Well, maybe the thing just wasn't working. Well, anyway. I don't know why I'm wearing my headphones. I guess just for ear warmth. Maybe my ears are just... These ones are really comfy. So just having the velvet on my ears is so nice. Looks like we'll be sitting out for just a bit while we wait for the blinds and cash. So I'm just gonna give you a taste of my tourney life over here while we wait. I'm not sure what a drippy drip is, but whatever it is, I definitely feel like... Oh, is it because my shirt is untucked? In that case, I'm definitely... I don't know. I was thinking of wearing sweatpants along with... I mean, you gotta wear, like... You can't just wear a t-shirt when you... I guess you can wear a t-shirt, but I mean, it's nice to dress up and... I don't know, be kind of nice looking. I mean, I am a professional after all. But then I was like, well, I don't want to wear... I want to wear sweatpants, but you can't really wear sweatpants with a dress shirt, so that complicated matters further. Min raises. I wonder if we can just call? I don't know. I really have no idea. Well, I think fate decided that it was best for me to fold to the min raise, which never go soft. Never go soft. Ever. Big mistake. Huge turnoff. Hate it when that happens. Only 12-year-old humor here on my channel. Now we're waiting for blinds again because I tanked too long with that ace-9 hand. So I guess it's a deserved wait. That should have been a snap fold, I guess. I guess I could 4-bet it, really, but this guy was... I was looking at this guy. I would have 4-bet it, except for this guy's stack size. He was like... I don't know, go squeeze, and then 84 bigs, min clicks, which is really strong. But, I don't know, maybe better just 4-bet. Yeah. Ace-2 appears to be in not that great shape. Not great shape. I'll turn off the HUD on this table just so you guys can see. There you go. Just while we're waiting for the blinds to come around to us and cash. BG, welcome to the stream. I think I know who you are. I think I recognize you. Or Or maybe you're just an alt account for Bonine. That would be really trippy. Bonine and then the first initial of Bonine's last name. Get out. Limp Ray is always very strong. Oh, still waiting for blinds. Got one more. We'll try this again. I'm raising a little bit bigger just because it just feels right. Nice try, BG. We all know you're the same person. No, I'm just kidding. Oops, misclick. Did not mean to call that. I thought he was just going to call, not 3-bet. Well, now we have a shitty hand and a 3-bet pot multi-way. It's not that shitty, I guess. Ooh. Man. Auto fold. Let's see. Sorry, one of my bum friends is begging me for cash right now, and I have to tell him to bug off. So yeah, both of these tables are cash tables. And then I have another screen open where I'm just playing a little cheap tourney just for fun as well. So yeah, just grinding. I do recommend, if you have the option to watch this in higher quality than 320p, that you do it. It would be very difficult for me to grind in 360p quality. And that is not something I usually choose to do. I was hoping to maybe have a check around, hit a backdoor, something like that, but looks like no luck. One of the prime ingredients of this stupid game. a nice hand over here. I forgot people were watching. Well, got 80%. Do not run it twice. Go away. No heart, no heart. And we scoop. Yeah, free bet the king queen just because it's a little bit of a vulnerable hand. Set mine with the sixes. And they don't care. Bink! Okay. Pot size donk bet is probably not worth trifling with. Probably he does just a naked ace. Okay, and this... I think we need to build a pot. I think we should just go ahead and raise and get it out of the way. I don't think he folds a whole lot of kings. Maybe he does if he's smart. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just a call was better. Let him keep bluffing at it, but I'd rather just try to build the pot right then and there. Oh man, ugly. Fascinating. 8-5 offsuit. 8-8-5-5. No luck. Diamond, 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 diamond. Oh, dang. Crazy shit going on. I like to play big pots with big hands. I think I'm going to go for another 15 minutes here. We'll see. If you have friends, share this stream with them. Ace two suited. See if we can flop a little something. That'd be nice. And that's why I fold this king queen pre is just too early in position. We've got crazy three bears behind us. It's vulnerable. I'd rather play a hand that can flop something big and get paid. Like this ace deuce. If I were like maybe one position later on the table, probably do it. In fact, I probably should have just went ahead and opened it, but yeah, I know that trick. I know the one-time trick. I know what you're doing. Go Bo9, one of our viewers, is running very deep in a WSOP tournament right now online. Yes, we definitely want this guy on the table still. What? This guy is shoving like every other hand. Let's see what my note says on him. Loose pre. Yeah, no shit. Donk bets, checks, and shoves. Pure value. Don't call it. Do not call this bet. Told you. Woo! Big pot. Man, I wish they would stop doing that cigarette emoji. It really makes me want to smoke. Let's see. Trying to save some chips over here in the tourney, but just keep downsliding. I think I'm gonna do okay. That should be fine. I'm 33rd out of 90 and 30 places pay. It's level 19, late reg until level 15. So I'm thinking stack sizes probably will change a lot between now and the late game of the tourney. And I'm still treating it like early game. Oops. I do not want to bet 70. I want to bet 10. Limp shove. Goodbye. Pocket tens, I think I fold there too. Pocket jacks, probably fold. Pocket queens, I would tank and then probably call. So if you ever want to take me down pre-flop, just limp and re-raise. Oldest trick in the book. I keep checking my coffee cup to see if it has any more coffee in it, but alas, it does not. I think I'd like to stream more often and maybe just publicize it a little bit better. Maybe have a regular schedule of um, proceedings. Ooh, rip. Whew. That guy's down 400, 4 buy-ins only. I have not had one of those like little mini downswings yet in this particular club. I had like a little 3 buy-in downswing one day, and then that was about it. Whoa, huge pot. With a very marginal hand. Just going in here. I think it'll grow for another 5 minutes or so, then take a break, and then maybe just start up in another stream. Let's see. So which... I'll have to find the quads hand again and show you guys that. I think I drilled the set or something like that, and he had some kind of flush draw, flush hit on the turn, and then I hit my quads. But let me see if I can find it. So that was an interesting hand. Yeah, it was quad force. So I can show you this guy. It was like I cold called, another call, drilled it, check. Checks around. I bet like over pot. He raised. I called. Yeah. So I wasn't getting away from that. Because he had an inside straight draw and a flush draw. Float this. Takes it down. That's pretty nice. Especially considering the potential run out. I love rabbit holing. I just need to hit something on this bigger table over here. I mean, it's not that much bigger, but it would be nice. Ooh, nasty fight going on. Hunted has got to have exactly Queen Jack. Yeah, I agree. I think that's the very least of what, yeah, he could have there. Although they are pretty short, so maybe he's just trying to get flush draws out of there. Whoa. Smacked the set. Boat. Boat over flush. Nasty, nasty. A lot of chips flying around, but not coming my way around this table. Although let's just see what we can do with jacks. Should I call a 3-bet? I think 3-bet just because we don't want to go multi-way with it. And you must c-bet this. Fine enough. Better than getting raised. Oh, I can limp. Nope. No limping for me. Alright guys, well, thank you for joining. I'm going to log off now. Once again, if you want to join in on the action, link is in the description. And yeah, hopefully set something up regular.